Hello and welcome to this video. Here I have an old friend in device. It's a Lock Butcher Shop Challenge Lock number 7, and it's an old friend because I already picked this lock in July 2015. It was video number 34 where I picked it open, and afterwards I sent it to someone, and over 1.5 years later it returned in a package from Johan from Sweden, or asdfkoas. So yeah, I want to pick it again, and I want to do a little test because I want to check if I can derive the type of pins that are in this lock from the feeling I get when I pick it. And I've not watched my old video and I don't remember the pins that are inside, and when I pick it I will take notes of the pins, of the driver pins I assume that are in this lock, and we will then see how far away I am. Okay, so let's start. Here is the key with the bitting, 6 pin chambers, nice ups and downs. Lock works, although the key is a little bit sticky, but works very nice. And I've picked this lock yesterday once and was a quite interesting and fun pick, and I picked it clockwise. No, I picked it counterclockwise. Now I'll pick it clockwise just to get a different picking experience. So let's start. Okay, 1 is springy, 2 is binding, click, and it seems to be set. 1 is springy, 3 is binding, oops, and the tension wrench flew away. Try to keep the plug rotated with my pick and reinsert it. So I believe 2 is serrated. I will note that. 4 nothing, 5 nothing. 6 is binding. It's binding heavily, so probably serrated, and in serrated channels I have to release the tension and rotate back manually. It's still binding. Now it's set and dropped other pins. 5 was now binding, so I believe 6 is serrated in serrated chamber. Okay, let's see. 6 came back. Got it. And got it one more. So plug turned. I'm on 2 or 3, was a little click. 1 giving me counter rotation. And it was I believe it's a deep spool, a note spool. At 1. So, and 6 came back. So 6 always comes back. That probably means, got it. That's it. Maybe it's a little bit smaller of diameter. Take notes of that. So that's 2, giving me counter rotation. Got it. Or it was, no, I think it was 3. Probably 3 is a spool. So, okay, 6 is good, everything's good. So that could be 4, giving me counter rotation. And got it. So 4 is a spool. Okay, touch 3 and a nice full set returned. I'm on 2 again. Getting great counter rotation, and probably got it. And oh, nice deep fall set. So that's 6. Okay, 5 is giving feedback, counter rotation. 5 could be a spool, and it's open. So I note spool. So what I have here is, well, spool, serrated, spool, 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 6 serrated and serrated chambers and a little bit smaller of diameter. So I'm probably totally wrong with everything, but let's have a look. That was a fun pick. Oh no, this is a type of a double spring in spring, not pin in pin, spring in spring. And do we have modifications in the chambers of the Bible? No, don't think so. Everything's smooth. So before we look at the pins, let's again have a close look to this funny modified plug. Big hole in number 4. And slight threading in 2, 3, 5 and 6, nothing in 1. Alright, now to the pins. As I said, the key pins are all standard, and yeah, now the camera is focusing. So we have spools in 1 and 2. Spools in 1 and 2, so 2 is a serrated, that's not true. That's probably upside down. We have a T-pin in 3. We have a spool in 3. Not quite the same. We have a spool in 4. Yes, a spool in 4. 5 is a standard. So 5 is not a spool. And we have a serrated in 6. And what does the note say? A serrated in serrated chambers, that's true. And a little bit smaller, because it's always bound when I picked some other pins and when I had the full set. Not sure if this is of a smaller diameter, but at least it's nicely serrated. So let me quickly reassemble the plug with the pins. We can see number 1 is very effective. Number 2 is very effective. Then we have this T-pin in number 3, also nicely effective. Then we have, yeah, it's enlarged and counter milled, so this gives a nice deep fall set. We have the standard pin. And we have the serrated. Oh, it's below the shear line. Oh, it's at the shear line. Haha. So I would not have had to pick it actually. Okay, so yeah, very nice lock, very enjoyable. I will send it on to someone, and maybe 1 or 2 years later it will return to me, maybe. So, thank you very much for watching and happy picking. Cheers and bye bye. I was just about to reassemble the lock when I realized that there are unusual gray stripes here on the plug. and I believe I know what they are. I think Lock Butcher Shop has cut into the block here at 2 levels and here at 1 level, and afterwards filled it up with some glue. It's really hard. I don't know what that is, but makes a good job. And now you can see the cuts in the chambers. Here on one side you can see 2 cuts, and it goes all the way until 2, and 1 is not cut, and on the other side you can see 1 cut. So it picks differently depending on the direction you pick this lock, and these are really nice, deep and sharp undercuts. So amazing job, and yeah, really fun lock to pick. Alright, so that's everything. Cheers and bye bye.